So here we are given the equation f of x equals 3 to the power x plus 1 minus 9. Okay, this is an exponential graph, and they want us to 4.1 write down the equation of the asymptote of f. Now exponential graphs have one asymptote, and how you get this asymptote from the equation is as follows. I usually circle the f of x and I circle the constant that's there if there is one there. So f of x can be written as y. So I'm going to have there as my asymptote equation y is equal to negative 9. 4.2, sketch the graph of f. Now to sketch an exponential graph, we need the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and the asymptote. We already have the asymptote, which is y is equal to negative 9. Now we need the x-intercept. The rule for the x-intercept is make y equal to 0. So in the equation, if you make y equal to 0, you'll have 0 is equal to 3 to the power x plus 1 minus 9. Take the negative 9 over, you'll end up with 3 to the power x plus 1 equals to positive 9. Then 3 to the power x plus 1 is equal to 3 squared. 9 can be written in exponential form as 3 squared. Your bases are now the same. You can cancel those bases off and you'll end up with an equation of x plus 1 is equal to 2. Solve for x. X is equal to 2 minus 1, which is 1. Therefore, my x-intercept will be 1 and 0. For my y-intercept, now the rule is for y-intercept, make x equal 0. So wherever I see x in my equation, I'm going to put a 0 there. So y will equal to 3 to the power 0 plus 1. And then minus 9, and you'll end up with negative 6. So my y-intercept is 0 and negative 6. Now to sketch my graph, I fill in my y-intercept on the y-axis, which is negative 6 there, my x-intercept on the x-axis, which is 1, and my asymptote there is negative 9. Y is equal to negative 9. Okay, then I just join my points, and remember that the exponential graph will go towards the asymptote, but it will not touch the asymptote. Now, given f of x is equal to 3 to the power x plus 1 minus 9, the same equation, 4.3, if f is reflected in the y-axis to form g, determine the equation of g. Now, key words here, reflection in the y-axis. There's a rule for that, and the rule is x changes to negative x wherever it is in the equation. So my x is there in the power 3 to the power x plus 1. So that x will change to negative x. So my final equation will be g of x is equal to 3 to the power negative x plus 1 and then minus 9. And that's the new equation of g.